Hello, good morning, good afternoon, evening, wherever, whenever you are. I am coming to you from Park Slope in Brooklyn and wishing you a good day. I wanted to take you to show off some of my art that's in a public show here in the city with the New York City Park. So it's on 4th Street between 4th and 5th Aves. Let's go. I have been a printmaker since 2020 when I began doing it in my apartment, where I still do it today. I converted my home office into a little studio and I sell my art at small fairs around Brooklyn. Thank you again to the sponsors of this event: New York City Cultural Affairs, Arts Gowanus, Brooklyn Pride, the Old Stone House. Without all of you, we wouldn't have this amazing show with all of these different artists lining 3 different sides of the park here in Park Slope. Hey, so this is me. I mean, this is me, but that's also me. It's a self-portrait of one of my prints. It's obviously here in by Pride colors, and I wanted to just talk with you a little bit about my journey in coming out and what it means to me to get to have this experience, to be seen as an artist, as a queer, bisexual woman here at this point in my life. I'm extremely grateful to my found family, everyone who has helped and supported me through the journey that I've had in coming out. As far as coming out goes, I did not have the experience of knowing that I was queer when I was young. I don't know if it was internalized homophobia blocking it out. I don't know if it was just willful ignorance, but I really did struggle with recognizing queerness in myself because of the attraction that I did feel towards men. I knew that I was drawn to men, so I guess I just somehow erased the existence of bisexuality and said that I wasn't attracted to women in that case, which is extremely untrue. If anything, I am Kinsey bent more toward attraction to women, but I first told someone that I thought I was queer when I had my first long-term partner. I felt that I owed him the understanding and explanation of who I really am, sexually and romantically, and I wanted to share with him. I said I'm attracted to non-men, people of other genders, and because he's the best, I was lucky that he was basically unfazed. He was just like, oh, cool, amazing. And I feel really fortunate that that was the case. From then forward, that was probably about 2010, was pretty quiet about my sexuality. I mistook the fact that I was with a male partner and was straight passing for so long to mean that my queerness was irrelevant and didn't affect me or who I am. But just because others weren't perceiving it in me doesn't mean that I wasn't ignoring something in myself. I think that it's important to reflect and to say, what is it for my identity? What is it that is queer in me? I think that there is an openness, there is a sense where love is love, and I am drawn to a person, not to a specific gender. I am drawn to individuals, And in realizing that and accepting that more in myself, as I moved to New York City when I was 20, I became more comfortable being around a queer community. And as I spent more and more years, especially after I ended up married to my cis male partner, I started to share my bisexuality. I'm not sure why it took so long, to be honest. And I feel like I went down a path where I recognized that there was a part of me that was hiding and that I did want to be seen more. So after the encouragement of some friends who asked me when I was much more private and hadn't been sharing, if I was queer, I said yes, and I started to acknowledge and share more of myself. This was probably 2019 or so, and from there I went forward and became an extremely proud queer person. If anything, I felt a need to perform and demonstrate my queerness. I was focused on, what's my hair look like? How do I indicate to people, because I am with a male partner, that I am bisexual? It became important to me that I signal things in my appearance or in my behavior, and I think that it came a bit from a place of insecurity for me. I felt a need to demonstrate who I was instead of just be who I was. I feel so fortunate that my partner, my friends, my community is so welcoming. Almost all of my friends are queer and understand my experience. But growing up, I think that boy crazy feeling just really held me back from recognizing the attraction that I did feel, the hindsight crushes that I did have on girls, and the attraction that I was feeling, wasn't just an appreciation of my models in art class when I was doing figure drawing, but a potential attraction that I felt in appreciating femme form. Living in New York affords me a lot of privilege in many ways, but especially being queer, I feel comfortable being who I am out in public, saying what I want, displaying what I need, and getting to participate in events such as this art show, where there are different pieces on display. I think that it's amazing that we're representing queer people out and proud. I think that it's beautiful that we're keeping this up all summer long. Pride Month just ended, we're now in July, but this artwork is going to be up for the rest of the summer. So if you're in New York, you can catch it on 4th Street between 4th and 5th Avenues. You let me know that you went and checked things out or add things in the comments. It would be really exciting to just know that my piece has been seen by some of you or more people. I'm so grateful for all of you for being open and accepting who I am as a printmaker and as an artist. I feel so fortunate to be seen. I'm going to continue to be a printmaker and make my art. I do a focus on portraits, but this is my first self-portrait in a very long time. I did it in 2 colorways, a rainbow in typical Pride gay colors, as well as this bisexual print right here. So I'll share both images with you, and let me know in the comments which one you like more. I'm curious. Thank you. Stay curious. Recognize that art is incredible and has so much powerful influence, and so do you. Thank you so much. If you liked this, consider subscribing and share my art journey with me. I will see you later.